Welcome to the Confident Fit Women podcast, the number one podcast for women who want to lose weight in a sustainable and non-restrictive way. This is literally the number one podcast that's going to help you have quick tips that you can implement immediately into your health and fitness journey. So today we're actually going to talk about navigating weight loss plateaus. I know I have talked about this in the past a lot, and I really like to talk about it because it's something that we all struggle with, especially during the holidays. I see it a lot more. So today we're going to tackle the common challenge that many of us struggle with in our weight loss journey, is navigating through the plateaus, knowing what we're doing and what needs to be adjusted. And if you have been struggling with a plateau, this episode is 100% for you. Now, because starting a fitness journey is super overwhelming, not knowing what to do, it's a lot, and there's a lot of misinformation out there. I have actually created a free cheat sheet that's going to help you lose 20 pounds all from home. I just redid it, so it looks absolutely amazing, and there's a lot of new things in there. So if you want access to it, make sure to drop me below this video or send me a message on my Instagram, and I will drop it into your messenger. Now, for those of you that are hopping on live or watching me or listening to me, I appreciate you all so much. But I want to introduce myself. My name is Salome. Over the last 4 years, I've had the pleasure to help over 200 women lose over 20, 30, 40, even 70 pounds in the first 90 days with my program called The Dangerous Divas. And then every single video that you see, every podcast episode, my entire goal, like I said, is to give you a quick weight loss tip that you can implement immediately into your health and fitness journey, because I want you to have the knowledge that you need to succeed forever. And today we're going to talk about something that we all have struggled with, is a weight loss plateau, and I'm going to teach you how to navigate through it. So if you've been struggling with it or you have struggled with it before, this is for you. Alright, so let's kick things off by understanding what a weight loss plateau is and why it can happen, okay? A weight loss plateau is going to occur when your progress absolutely stalls. Despite how much work you're doing, despite maintaining your consistent efforts in your exercise and your diet, all that stuff, it's a natural part of the journey, but it can be super frustrating. Okay, so now let's explore some reasons why that plateau might be occurring. Well, first thing first is that your body adapts to changes, slowing down your metabolism over time. So it is going to hinder your weight loss journey. Okay, it is going to hinder your weight loss progress, and it's just how it is. Some things might be the water retention, 100%, like sodium, hormones, changes in your routine that might mask fat loss, calorie adaptation, right? As your weight decreases, your caloric body intake is going to decrease as well. So if you're not doing that, then you might not be getting the results that you want. It could be, just your routine being out of place, things like that, right? So let's talk about what we need to be doing to be able to get out of this and make sure that we're one step closer to our goals. First thing first is the reassessing our diet, really reassessing where we're coming from and why we're doing this. That is the biggest thing. And I know I just did a podcast episode on this, but it's literally just like over and over again I see it, and I really want to talk about it more and more. But reassess your diet. Know what you're eating, right? Are they hitting calories? Are there portions that have been increased? Literally pay attention to every single thing you put into your mouth. And then from there, you might want to track what you're eating so that you can adjust from it. Then you want to, focus on your strength training exercises, knowing that if you are working out already, switch it up. If you're not, incorporate some strength training exercises that's going to help you boost some muscles, boost your metabolism as well, and really just help you boost it all up and get you through that plateau. And with that, you want to always switch up your exercise routine. So always have different types of exercises, whether it's HIIT, Tabata, maybe you're doing more running, maybe you're doing more lifting, just switch things up. It's going to help you. And at the end of the day, you want to practice mindful eating, right? Always being mindful of what you're eating, what you're putting into your body, and knowing the cues that it's asking you. So you want to be as one with your body, and you want to learn that at the end of the day, you want to learn how your body really works and what it's asking for. So be mindful of the hunger cues, of the fullness cues, of all that stuff. That's a big thing. But I know that you want the best results as fast as possible, and this is where we need to be persistent. This is where we need to be persistent. This is where we need to be patient, because it is a part of the process. It's something that you might struggle with if you're not always switching things around. And I want to talk about why we need to stay persistent, because at the end of the day, I don't want you to quit, right? I don't want you to just be like, oh, well, I'm in the plateau, so I'm just gonna give up. No, that's not the point. The point is to have that holistic approach. The point is to always strive to be better and switch things up. 99% of the time, a weight loss plateau is just needing you to switch things up. Your body just needs something to switch because it's adapting, right? Anything that we do, it's adapting. So when we are doing our plateaus, or going through our plateaus, you just have to switch things up and stay motivated. Literally, look back to how much you have already achieved and celebrate all these victories that you have done so far. Whether it's scale or non-scale victories, stay committed to that long-term goal that you want to achieve. That's the most important things, and focus on the things that are non-scale related. The energy, the sleep, the being stronger, being able to work out more, not gassing out so fast, right? All these things make such a difference. So if you are struggling with a weight loss plateau, remember that persistence and adjustments are key. And if you find yourself still struggling with it, just keep adapting, keep switching things out, and I promise you, your body is going to have some type of reaction to it. All right, so that is all I got for you all today. Thank you so much for listening to the Confident Fit Women podcast. I appreciate you all so much. If you have any questions, don't ever hesitate to reach out. If you want a certain topic, don't hesitate to reach out. I appreciate you all. And for those of you that are struggling to find out what your health and fitness journey should look like, and you're overwhelmed with all the misinformation, and you want access to my ebook that's going to help you lose 20 pounds all from home, make sure to drop me below this video or send me a message on my Instagram. I appreciate you all, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.